Have you ever heard the term GMO?
No.
No.
No?
No. GMO, you mean genetically modified organisms?
Yes.
Yes, I am. Welcome everyone! This is Pink Bulletin. We are here today to gather information from the people of Bulgaria about genetically modified organisms. Thumbs if you like it and subscribe if you love it. And comment too!
Genetically modified organisms, or GMO, is the term used for an organism created through genetic engineering. The World Health Organization defines GMO as an organism, either plant, animal, or microorganism, in which the genetic material has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally by mating or natural recombination.
Hello guys! I'm here in Moncayo Public Market and I am here to interview some of the vendors if they are familiar with GMO or the genetically modified organisms. Let's go!
Mayong hapon ten sa imong pangalan.
Facing the
Pila nakaka-years sa pagbaligya og mga gulay?
20.
20 years. Sa 20 years ba te, nakadungog na ba ka kung unsa ning GMO or ang genetically modified organism?
Adong
Sige te. Kani ba te, nakatabang ba ni para sa inyo isip nga naninda mo og mga gulay?
nakatabang ko siya.
Nga naman te.
Kaya nakadaghan magbaligya ako ani sa gulay. Mga gwapong produkto na gani.
Nagapong produkto. Aware na ba ka nga nanay GMO sa Pilipinas? Asa kagikan ani imuhang mga gulay te?
Kining Bombay sa Jinsan, amo po dani sa China.
Ang imong kamatis,
Jinsan gyapon.
Jansan. Ang atsal,
Tagong.
tago.
I also checked the public wet market and I found Mom Juliet Padigos who have been selling processed foods for 1 year.
Wala pa siya nako na dunog pero sa mga murag kanang through mga Facebook murag naa na siya idea pero wala pa gyud ko na unsa ta educate
Sige te, ang genetically modified organism te, kay kani siya, produkto ni siya sa pagbago sa genes sa prutas, sa mga gulay o sa mga natin, mga manok, baguhon nila ang genes para kini mabuhi bisan asa man kini ibutang. So kini te, kani ba makatabang para kaninyo isip nga nagbaligya og mga manok, mga hotdog para sa inyo te, makatabang jud ba siya sa inyo?
para sa ako dili na siya imong kanang makatabang as in no kay kami wal man ni seller siguro sa mga farm pwede na makatabang na sila pero para kung hisgot ta og kanang bitaw health care or health dili gyud siya maayo. So mas mo prior dito kung ako pang taon mas okay ang natural breeding o natural nga pagkadako kana na ba o siyempre di ba karon kani ko 40 to 30 days tag 1 kilo ana okay jud dito kita sa natural. Diba sa una mas itong mga natural nga mga pagkaon kasi ng mga manok o sa parang baboy wala ibang tao wala kay sakit. So kani gud karon ang kanang nagagamit na katulang mga nagbuhat og mga farm kay gusto sila mo daghan ang ilang produkto short term dali ang ilang ginansya. Gamay ang ilahang dako ilang ginansya gamay ra ilang kahagok. Diba? Pero para sa tao, hindi ko siya mayang.
Those are the thoughts of some vendors in Moncayo Public Market. And now let us hear Ellen May Panya from Municipal Agriculture Office, Ermagro, Moncayo.
Hello everyone, we are here at the Municipal Hall of Moncayo to ask questions to the Municipal Agricultural Office or Magro Moncayo about GMO or Genetically Modified Organisms. Let's go!
Good day, sir.
Good.
Can you tell us about your knowledge about the meaning of GMO?
Okay. GMO is a genetically modified organism. Are living organisms whose genetic material has been manipulated or has been artificially manipulated in a laboratory through a genetic engineering. Meaning, for example, a corn can be considered as GMO if it is inserted with this Bacillus thuringiensis. It is an organism, a microorganism, inserted in the genes of the corn in order that this corn will not be eaten anymore by the corn borer. So that's in the case of corn, of the BT corn. So that's all. No, actually there are a lot of GMO. We have the GMO in eggplant now, of which the gene of the eggplant is inserted with the gene from BT so that the fruit and shoot borer will not anymore infest the corn, the eggplant. Those are the works of the GMO.
In terms of risk, sir, what are the risks of GMO?
Based on some of the research, GMO affects the non-target organisms. But of course, as we go along with some of the researchers, there is no really concrete evidence or data that will really support those claims that the GMO can affect to other non-organisms. It might be a claim, but without evidence. So far, I cannot say that there is a high risk for using GMO.
So, in terms of benefits, what are the benefits of using GMO products?
Of course, if you are, it's not GMO products, but if you are adopting the GMO, the GMO technology, it's a technology. I think we will really secure our tatawag natin food security, di ba? Because the population nowadays is logically, ang growth niya ba, logically increased, di ba? In fact, our world population, I think, mga 7 billion, I think. So if that is the case, then we need to, about 7 million also to feed their mouth. So if you are using GMO, we will assure that there is really an increase in production. Like for example, in corn, no? In fact, if you are not using GMO, only the corn borer will almost 30% or 40% will affect on the production. But if you are using GMO corn, there is really a zero infestation. So you will assure that there is a increase in production. If there is increased production, then we can feed the rest of the population. There is only two things. If we try to increase our production, and because of our population is also increasing, I may choose the GMO because I know that the production of a certain crop will be assured. But in terms of personal consumption,
Yes.
I think I will choose pa rin yung non-GMO.
And that's it! We learned about the benefits of GMO together with its risks. Thus, we should further develop our understanding on the context surrounding GMO.